in the figure, DE is parallel to GF. So I'm going to draw it down. So DE, whoops, I don't want this. Yeah, I want it to be solid. So DE is parallel to G and F. And then DE is equal to EG. So DE as well. DE is equal to, let me get a line now. DE is equal to EG, right? Let me get another line, EG and EF, like this, right? So you can see these are two isosceles triangle. All right, so what does that mean? Find GEF. So we want to find GEF. So I'm gonna draw the line over here. So what is GEF in this case over here, right? All right. So what we're gonna do is, since we know, mark it down already. So in a sense, if you look at this, what you can do is that you know that it is an isosceles triangle. So that means angle. So since EDG is 61 degrees, that means EDG is equal to angle EGD. EGD, which is also equal to 61 and then degrees. Okay, so at the same time, we also know that this this whole figure, since there is a parallel, this figure is a trapezium, right? Because we only know that only ED and GF is parallel. So what that means is that the parallel sides are the one that will be equal to 180. So with this, that means DGF, right? Angle DGF is equal to 180 minus 61. Okay, and this will equal to, so this will be 119. Okay, so let's double confirm with our calculator. 180 minus 61, and this will give you 119 degrees in this case, right? So we know that this part over here is 61 degrees, right? Okay, and we also know that, let me do a yellow color one. This whole thing over here, wait, let me get a line, easier. Get a line and then make it curve in the middle, something like this. And this, right, is equal to 119 and then degrees, right? So we know this whole yellow line is 119 degrees. Okay, so that means we want to get the red line. Okay, if you know the red line, that means we can know the answer to this. My drawing not that good, so we need to get the red one, okay, which is basically EGF. So that means EGF, angle EGF, okay, is equal to 119 minus 61. So this will give us 58 degrees. Okay, so let me double confirm with the calculator. So 119 minus 61, this will give us 58 degrees. Okay, since this 58 degrees, right, is the same as this 58 degrees, let me put a line as well. And since we know that the, what do you call this? This EGF is an isosceles triangle. So right, so the EGF is a isosceles triangle. Okay, my spelling is a bit wrong. Okay, so that means angle GEF is equal to 180 minus 58 times 2. Okay, let's use our calculator. So 180 minus 58 times 2. This will be 64. So the answer to this is 64 degrees. Okay, and that's the answer. 64. Not red, black. All right. Okay, 64 degrees. All right, next one. Circle the words that describe correctly in the following. So DEFG. DEFG is a rhombus and is not made out of two identical isosceles. So you can see that it is not made out of the identical isosceles because it's 58, 58 and 61, 61. So we need to circle. Let me circle. So DG is not a rhombus. It's not. Rhombus means uh, every side is the same, and it's not. So both not. DG is not. It's not made of this thing. Okay. All right. So I think it's pretty clear to see this.